When the sun goes down in a city, lights come on automatically. But in thousands of villages, night used to mean only darkness. And in darkness, dreams shrink. No light means no evening study, no safe walking, no phone charging, no clinic equipment. Energy poverty doesn't scream. It silently limits life. What if education wasn't a building? What if college wasn't degrees? What if the smartest solutions already existed inside villages? Sanjit Bunker Roy could have lived an easy elite life, but he chose something rarer: to learn from people the world calls uneducated. In Tilonia, Rajasthan, an unusual idea took root: a college built for the rural poor, where confidence mattered more than certificates. Barefoot College slipped the definition of educated. It said, village knowledge is real knowledge, and skills can be taught without literacy. Some children work in the day, some live too far from schools. So Barefoot created night schools, learning after sunset, powered by light. Then came a radical thought. What if the village women, especially grandmothers, became solar engineers? Barefoot didn't always pick the most qualified. They often picked women who would return home and stay. Because the goal wasn't a job, it was permanent village capability. For many women, Tilonia is the first time they leave home. They come not to memorize textbooks, but to learn with hands, eyes, and repetition. Here, lessons are not written paragraphs. They are colors, shapes, parts, and patterns. Learning becomes visual, so no one is left behind. The workshop is not fancy, but it is powerful because it creates independence. A woman who can repair light can repair fear. There's a moment every solar mama remembers: the first time the light turns on, not by magic, but by her own hands. Barefoot College isn't only solar. It works across rural needs: water, education, health, livelihoods, so villages don't depend on outsiders for basics. Then the women return, not with a certificate to hang on a wall, but with a skill that changes the entire village. Installation night is a village event, because when one home lights up, the whole community feels hope. Now a child can read after sunset. No smoke, no eye-burning flame, just steady light and steady progress. A village clinic without electricity is half a clinic. With light, a nurse can treat a wound, charge a phone, sterilize tools, save time, sometimes save life. The biggest difference is ownership. Villages don't wait for someone to fix it. They fix it themselves, because the skill lives inside the community. Barefoot College started in one village, but the model traveled because the need is universal. Rural communities across the global South share the same darkness, the same hunger for dignity. Barefoot's core belief is simple: rural problems need rural solutions, not charity, not dependency, capability. Some people still ask, where is the degree? Barefoot answers, look at the light in a child's room. That is the proof. Scaling is hard. Funding cycles change. Policies change. But the village impact remains, because it's not a product. It's a transfer of power. Solar is the tool, but dignity is the outcome. When a woman becomes the village engineer, the definition of who can lead changes forever. Barefoot College isn't a campus. It's a message. If you give skills to the last person in the line, the whole line moves forward.